Hi Aries, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. I've been on hiatus for a couple months and people need their private readings and or money back, so just keep those comments aside. I'll deal with those through email, so I apologize. Lots of crazy, cool, awesome stuff's been happening in my life, which I'm very thankful and grateful for, but it did not offer me the luxury of doing this doing this for the last couple months. So anyway, I apologize for being away. I'm back. And again, private reading issues to be dealt with on private email, which I'm sure you've all been emailing me hundreds of times. I have not even logged into that account. It's been that crazy. Inexcusable, but that's where we are. Okay. Aries, let's talk about your love life in December. On that note also, I'm not going to be doing private readings anymore. I just cannot, I do not have the time or the energy to do them. I still want to do the monthlies and weeklies and bi-monthlies. I just want to do just channel stuff, not private reading. So I apologize for that. It's just becoming there's too much going on in my life right now that I cannot dedicate the time to for individual readings. If I start those back up again, I will let everyone know. All right, Aries, December. Aries, December. What's going on in Aries love life this December? Spirit and universe. What's going on in Aries love life this December? Aries love life. Let me get these situated so you can see them. All right, Aries. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So, in December, the overall energy is the Knight of Swords. Are you being irrational with respect to love matters? Is someone coming towards you in an irrational manner? Be a little cautious of this energy. It can be quite toxic. At the center of the deck, we have the King of Cups, topped with the Hanged Man, and underneath with the Lover's card. So, possible watery type of energy does not necessarily mean that you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It can. However, it doesn't have to be. It just means that emotions are tempered. Somebody's emotions are not tempered, somebody's are. So somebody's in control of their emotions, somebody's not. What is that about Aries? Okay, first of all, we have the Five of Swords, Hanged Man. I'm going to show you these cards slowly as we go through them because this is a new deck I'm using. These cards are quite beautiful. Five of Swords, Hanged Man, Temperance. This is a very clear message, Aries, to you for December. To 1, be patient. Do not be irrational. Underneath here, we also have the Knight of Cups. So there's love messages coming towards you. Very emotional love message. May or may not be with or from or to a water sign, but they're very emotional love messages. Propositions, proposals, initiation of some sort regarding love, regarding emotions. The message to you in this first row here with the Five of Swords, you're going to be feeling internally, Aries, like there's been some sort of battle that's been lost. Maybe it's within yourself. Maybe that is what you are surrendering to. But some sort of battle has been lost and nobody's really happy about it. The outcome with the Five of Swords is an energy of, you know, not everyone's, both people or all parties involved are not really satisfied with the results. It doesn't mean that anything is coming next with respect to this situation, but it does mean that both people are kind of not, kind of like there's unfinished business in a sense, and nothing's being done about it. That's why we have the Hangman. Maybe that's okay, Aries. Maybe taking pause is going to be to your benefit this month. We also have the Temperance card here. So patience, remaining calm, making sure that you are in control of your emotions. Which I know, Aries, being a fire sign, that is something that can be a little bit difficult because you are very passionate and you speak from the heart. And a lot of times, even though fire signs are very action-oriented and we're not run from our emotions like a watery energy is, we do act upon our emotions. So this is a very clear message to not act on your emotions. Think, pause, wait before you do anything. This is you. We have the Emperor, the King of Cups, and then also the Queen of Swords. The Emperor. Not that this is a win-lose situation. This doesn't have to be, it's not a battle in terms of winning and losing. This is kind of a surrender. I'm viewing this as a surrendering and a letting go of something. Allowing it to be gone. And then this gives you your power back. It keeps you in control of your emotions. All right, and then we also have the Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female. This King of Cups is actually looking at this Queen of Swords. So that could be an indication of somebody looking at you or you looking at somebody that is an air sign also. Very possible. It could be indicating a new love here with the Ace of Cups. There is new love coming or a deepening of a current love. We see that because, and I say that because we have the Lovers card here. So there is an understanding. There is spiritual balance. There is spiritual reciprocity. There's learning about each other. There's accepting each other. There's forgiving each other. There's allowing. There's this like even flow. It's a new love, but it's not a rash, brash, like rigid love that kind of this Queen of Swords energy is. Same with the Knight of Swords. Same with the Five of Swords. Okay, air signs can be very, very cut and dry. They can be very smart, but they also can be say things that are that don't really take other people's feelings into account. So they can be kind of curt in that manner. So if we have this Page of, or not the Page of Cups, not the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups. So we have this Page of Cups here in the Lovers. So this is and then also Strength. So this is talking about a deepening of a bond, an initiation of a deepening of a bond, an understanding and an acceptance and a fluidity within the emotions, a fluidity with action, a fluidity in determining. The Lover's card is what it is, head or heart decision. So if you're deepening a bond with somebody, it's not just all based off of feelings. It's not just all based off of words. It's not just all based off of crazy action, right? It's not just all based off of battle. Like we've all been in these types of relationships, right? Where it's everything's freaking win or lose, and you just, it's like you're just double binded all the time. Like you just can't get into the relationship because you're like on guard all the time. That's not what this is. There is fluidity here. There is future planning, long-term future planning, and it actually leads to a very strong feeling in your relationship. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of clarifiers. Actually, I'm just going to throw another layer on here. Spirit and Universe, please clarify this love message for Aries. What are the additional messages for Aries in December with respect to their love life? What are the additional messages for Aries love life in December? You know, Aries, I'm really sensing that this top row here it's a surrendering of past and a surrendering of future. You're letting things be. You're taking care of yourself. You're in control of yourself, but you're not trying to control something. And if you are dealing with the water sign, you know, there's definitely two people involved. There's either an air sign or a water sign, or a fire sign and a water sign, or a fire sign and an air sign. So there's kind of these hints of confusion, but by you surrendering, it allows you to move forward with grace in a way that you have needed to. With this being the underlying energy, if this is somebody else or if this is you, this Knight of Swords, you're working to just let this go, and it leads to strength and happiness. It leads to love. It leads to long-term love. It leads to big decisions about your love life. And that offer comes towards you. You're not trying to control it or force it. It just comes towards you. All right. So let's clarify. The bottom of this deck we have the Sun. So yes, it leads towards success, joy, happiness. It leads to complete happiness. Aries, sometimes you just gotta surrender. Not everything has to be a battle, right? So this Two of Coins, I spoke earlier of two different energies or three parties involved in a decision or something, and here we have the Two of Coins. So yes, there is a decision. You are deciding to react or respond or not. You may be deciding between two people. We have the Ten of Cups here. Again, watery energy, but it is emotional fulfillment, complete emotional happiness with respect to love, because this is a love reading. So the message here with the Hangman is to be patient. This is here. This is coming, or it's already here. You don't have to force it. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So there could be another party involved, or you could be dealing with an earth sign. But with respect to this being on top of or clarifying the Temperance card, this is really speaking to, again, back to this Emperor, focusing on what you are building for yourself, for your life. Okay, love will come towards you and then you can meld into it with somebody. But you have to get here first. And maintaining your temperament, staying calm, managing yourself is exactly what the King of Pentacles does. This is really a reading, Aries, about you controlling you, which you know how to do when you choose to. You controlling you, you allowing and accepting love, but not searching so hard for it. King of Wands, clarifying the Emperor, right? Again, fire energy, taking charge of you. The Moon clarifying the King of Cups. Again, Pisces, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So whether or not this is talking about a water sign, the Moon here talks about deep internal, deep-seated emotions, hidden emotions, secret emotions, fear, loss, sadness, all right, manipulation. It can speak of manipulation. It can speak of secrets. Maybe there was this person here that was in your life and they were full of secrets. They were full of manipulation and lies. Maybe that's where this anger is coming from, where this frustration is coming from, but there's nothing you're wanting to do with this anymore. You're just wanting to focus on yourself. There's already somebody in the picture that's very clear. It's developing very nicely, and you're in the process of working towards it with the 8 of coins. You're building, you're working, focusing on yourself. New relationship is on the table. It's getting stronger. We have the Ace of Swords. It's very clearing. This new relationship, this love that's coming towards you from the Page of Cups, could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. It is very clear. You will know where you stand without a shadow of the doubt. Maybe that's what you needed. And there's a whole new beginning here with this. The Lovers card, Aries, being clarified by the world. You're ending one whole phase of your life, and you are entering into a whole new phase in your life. And you're very excited about it. This is very calming to you. There's stability here that you've needed. There's reassurance here that it is real. There's reassurance here with this Knight of Coins that this is a slow, steady, honest, trustworthy, loyal offer. Okay? This person, whoever it is, whether it's a water sign, whether it's a fire sign, whether it's an earth sign, whether it's a air sign, whoever it is, their offer brings you great strength. This is the stability. First of all, you're working on yourself. So, but in terms of love, because you can get quite unstable when love is all over the place. Can't you, Aries? You can be in control when you choose to be, but when your emotions and your passions flare up, it can be a very destabilizing event in your life. And this person coming, whomever it is, this person here, whomever it is offering you that assurance and that stability that you really, really need. And you thrive when you know where you stand. You thrive when you know you're working towards something and that it's good and that it's wholesome and that it's something that can be trusted. Okay? We also have the 3 of Cups. Not necessarily a third-party relationship, but options and celebrating. There is lots of happiness here with the Sun and the 3 of Cups. Lots of family gatherings. Again, we're in the holidays. Lots of friendship gatherings. Lots and lots of happiness is coming towards you. You're probably already in it. There's just this filtering out as you enter into this world phase and this love phase and these love offers that are coming towards you. You're kind of weighing this. You're weighing out these decisions here with these 2 of Pentacles. And you're saying to yourself, they can come or they can go. I will love them. I will accept them. However, I have to take care of me first because I've given too much in the past and I'm not doing that anymore. That environment is not healthy for me. This is what you're saying to yourself. That environment is not healthy to me. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help the other person. And it definitely doesn't help the relationship. So kind of this lessons learned atmosphere here. And you're working to just maintain balance and focus on yourself. And the second you do that, which is the answer to life, right? When you're focusing on yourself, things just kind of come towards you. That happens. This is what's happening. So beautiful December. Stay tuned, Aries. I'm going to have your 2018 previews out soon. So stay tuned. And thank you so much for your patience, and apologize about the private readings, but stay tuned. I'm very excited to be getting these videos back up on my channel. All right. Love you, Aries. Bye.